Hey guys, my name is the Russian Badger, and welcome to the greatest game of all time, also known as my favorite game of all time, also known as Battlefield Bad Company, the original, if you'd like to say that. Excuse me, my salmon is acting up a little bit. I don't eat catfish, don't worry, I only eat salmon. Actually, I have the occasional brown trout or rainbow trout, but brown trout is not exactly the most enjoyable type of fish to consume. And I'm done talking about fish now. Okay. So just to play this game again, it's so nostalgic and it's so enjoyable to play. This was the first game that I ever truly loved, and I know loved is kind of a harsh term for a video game, but this was the first game that I was ever extremely skilled at, and the first game that I ever really excelled at strategically. And just to play it again brings back so many memories, and there will never be a video game that will ever be more fun than this to me. It's just, there's just something about it that I enjoyed so much, and it's not even because it was a perfect game. It wasn't a perfect game. There were flaws with it, but I never felt frustrated when I played this game, and I always felt my deaths were justifiable because it was probably my mistake that I made, and not some kind of weird game error or something that was beyond my control. I felt like there was very little frustration that I suffered with this game, and although I did suffer frustration, I'll get blasted. Supper boys. I don't know if you misspelled supper or not, but I believe there's an ER in supper, not an A. Although I do enjoy your spelling, Mr. Supper boys. Okay. And just to let you guys know, this is not the map guide. This is actually Ghost Town. This is not included in the new map pack. Allow me to repeat that. This is not included in the new map pack. I'm going to have those two videos out for you. I believe one tomorrow, which is going to be Saturday night, and one the next day, which is going to be Sunday night. The two maps from Bad Company 1, they're going to be included in the Bad Company 2 Map Pack 7, are going to be Harvest Day and Oasis, and for those of you that have not played that, you are in for an absolute treat, just to say the least, and get a little double kill here with a shotgun, and the shotguns are so nifty, and of course I'm going to be releasing, as I got the feedback in the last video, the SMG guide, so I'm definitely going to be uploading the map guide for the two maps that are coming up in the Map Pack 7 and the SMG guide, but this just wanted to serve as, this specific video, I just wanted to serve as an introduction as to what some Bad Company 1 gameplay looks like, and also just to update you on what's going on currently, and also make sure that you guys know some of my comparisons or thoughts between Bad Company 2 and Bad Company 1, and hopefully you guys got that all. I'm going to have two of the Map Pack previews this weekend on Oasis and Harvest Day. And I'm also going to upload more Bad Company 1 gameplay if you guys would like. But, of course, I just, as I always say, upload Bad Company 2 for the next 7 years. So, if you don't enjoy Bad Company 1 gameplay, please feel free to tell me. If you prefer Bad Company 2 a lot more over this game, feel free to tell me. You guys are always very good about leaving comments. And I really have not seen any trolls yet. And if you want to be a troll and say, you know, cool story, bro, or anything like that, or what are the big troll ones? You mad, bro? Oh, really? And cool story, bro. Okay, moving on from trolls. Wanted to just give you a quick comparison as to why I like some of the features of Bad Company 1 over Bad Company 2. And by no means is Bad Company 2 a bad game per se. That's sort of weird because that word is already in the title. But there were some things that Bad Company 1 got better than Bad Company 2. And the first thing that I want to identify, there's going to be a weird situation coming up here where the range of the shotgun is not what I thought it was. But that's the first thing that I want to discuss, the weapons in the two games. Now, number one, the one thing that I loved about Bad Company 1 is there wasn't a whole lot of frustration when it came to weapons. Okay, you know what I mean? Let me describe it this way. You have an SMG. No, let's say this. I have a shotgun, you have an assault rifle, we're both in a building. I'm going to kill you, unless I have some kind of mental handicap or I'm just awful on the trigger. I'm going to kill you, okay? But then again, 40 yards to 70 yards, you're going to kill me, undoubtedly. Undoubtedly. But then with an SMG, it's sort of a hybrid between the two, but I like the SMGs in this game because they could compete with shotguns. But then again, they weren't so powerful as assault rifles because they had this spread and they had this bouncy cluster recoil that made them balance with assault rifles. And that's something that I'm not exactly totally satisfied with in Bad Company 2. I think there was more of a blurred line between what an SMG is and what an assault rifle is, because I think some of the SMGs have kind of a ridiculous range, and you could definitely argue, you can definitely retort my statements and just say, well, they have greater damage loss over range and so on and so forth. Well, I think the really minuscule recoil of some of the SMGs in Bad Company 2 virtually make them into assault rifles. And check this out here. I didn't even kill that guy. The teammate behind him was so scared, he just team killed him accidentally. And I'm going to kill the team killer there. And that's what happens sometimes in buildings. People act absolutely defecate in their pants when you come into a building with a shotgun because they know they're toast. They know they're toast. And that guy freaked out so badly that he even killed his teammate accidentally. And that's remarkable. And it is intense in building sometimes. Obviously, you see I kill 3 guys there and then I get killed with a shotgun. So I really like the door-to-door combat. But like I said in Bad Company 2, I think the SMGs are a little bit ridiculous. And I think the real main advantage of the assault class is having that unlimited ammo, but I really think that the SMGs should have a range that's more like Bad Company 1, because I think the range is a little bit overdone in Bad Company 2 with the SMGs, because obviously with an SMG, most of the time, I'd say about 70% of the time, you're going to win that close range hipfire firefight between 2 guys if you have the SMG and he has the assault rifle. So I don't exactly think that it should be that SMGs can compete with assault rifles at longer ranges and then always beat them at closer ranges, but maybe that's a little bit difficult to understand. But I just think that the SMG should have a little bit more spread and a little bit more of a disadvantage at longer ranges compared to the assault rifles. That's just one little thing. I'm also going to get into maps. Once I speak about the maps, I'm going to have Oasis for you tomorrow and Harvest Day on Sunday. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give me your feedback as to whether you would like to see more Bad Company 2, more Bad Company 1, or whatever you guys would like to see in general. And until next time, which is going to be tomorrow with Oasis, the map preview or map guide, I will see you catfish later. Actually, that's a lie. You guys are all tricksters. I'm kidding. You guys are swindlers. Actually, I'm kidding. I will see you guys later.